Hello, good to have you here again. I am Ijoma Gloria Nebo, and this is Weekend Vibes. Today we are talking about social media. But before we get into it, with me I have Reverend Father Augustine Ileke. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, and thank you, viewers, for keeping a date with us.
So, like I mentioned earlier, today we're talking about social media and how it has shaping our idea of beauty, success, and even down to our spiritual lives. So, Father, the topic is illusion of perfection. Talking about social media and everything, its negative influence, because of course we know that social media has made a significantly positive impact on each and every single one of us. But then again, it does not go without negative. How would you say filters and photo edits is affecting our lives today?
It's a very important topic we are treating today, especially when it comes to people looking forward to having perfection. We're looking at social media and some of the things we see on social media, mostly with pictures and what people present for you to behold. People sometimes you see people who say, I fell in love with him or her as I saw the picture on Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp. And then probably after some times when they see the person in reality, they say, are you the person I saw on Facebook? Are you the person that posted with this? Then the person is having a shock of his life. Filters and editing can do a lot in making us look better on the social media, but that is not who we are in reality. Who you are in reality is who you are. Nothing changes it. When you say, this is my real face without any makeup, and then you see the person as the person is, if there are dimples, if there are certain things around the face or the body, you see them. But when you apply these filters, it tends to cover it. You look so perfect.
Flawless.
That sometimes I look at it and say, is this person from this earth? And then the impact is that some persons may actually see that and they will be moved to want to be like that. And then they will begin to see that this is the way you are, but it's not the way you are, because you who have filtered and edited all those stuff will go back and wash it off. That your real face, you don't take it when you are going out, so that people will not say, is it these two persons? No. So sometimes it's always very important that we don't just jump into whatever we see and take it that is the way it is. Beyond the beautiful face you may be seeing, some things may not just be okay there. So, but it's always good for us to appreciate ourselves the way we are, because God has given you who you are. It's not a problem that you want to make up yourself to look good. That is okay, but going to the extreme of it will become a problem.
I like that you mentioned makeup, because this where we are right now is all about makeup. You cannot step outside of your house without doing makeup. But in this makeup, I've had a scenario where I know somebody, like, it was her birthday, they posted the picture. Me, I'm wondering, who is this person? Unknown to me that it was a girl. Like, it was a complete transformation. This is beyond makeup to look better. This is not like who you are not completely, cannot recognize you. So, and I feel that is becoming a constant thing now in our lives.
Well, for the males, I think it's not like something that is, as a male, they can just come, wear what they want to wear and go. Makeup is not their thing, except somebody who is a model or wants to do some branding for some companies. But for the female, they tell you they cannot do without makeup. It's part of their life. But my concern is always about those who go to the extreme. I have seen people come to certain location and I look at them, I say, I didn't recognize you because the makeup has changed their face, which I know, to something else.
Even the unique features.
Yes, everything changes. Sometimes they wear this cloth that makes tight them so much that you yourself will be pitying for the person who is wearing the clothes. They can't breathe, they cannot move. Someone, I think they call corset.
Yes,
they tie so many things and they are struggling to breathe. And I'm asking myself, all in the name of fashion, will somebody be keeping himself uncomfortable or herself uncomfortable, all in the name of fashion. And at the end of it now, you may even be struggling with your life. So I am not against people making up. Yeah, but if you're going to do it, let it be so moderate. When something is moderate, it means that you are who you are. That this is just, when they say makeup, it's just an addition. You are beautiful as you are. You are handsome as you are. The makeup does not necessarily make you look extra beautiful. It's all about what you feel that people are doing that will make them look more beautiful. Don't forget that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Is it?
Yes. No amount of makeup you put in can actually make somebody look at you differently. Some people can be put off by the amount of makeup you make. Some people don't know how to make up. They can just throw in everything everywhere, and you look at their face, it doesn't balance. So filter, editing, they can change you. People can see you differently. Let's say that you have made up and somebody looks at the picture, loves it, and sees you in real person. The person says, this person is not the person I saw, and the person walks away. It means that makeup is blocking your reality, and people may not connect with you because as soon as they see your reality, they disconnect. So if you now want to push yourself to that level of artificial intelligence makeup or what you have made up for people to see on social media, when your true face shows, then you know those who will stand with you or those who will walk away. But
why do you think we feel the need or the pressure to have this perfect picture, perfect lifestyle that you put out there? You don't put like you said now. You will not put your bare. Most people don't put their bare face out there.
Well, it's all about what you call social media lifestyle. You know, the age in which we are, Gen Z, people want to belong, and everybody will tell you that this is what is reigning. Follow it. Today, you see a lot of people going into, cosmetic surgery because they feel they are not looking okay. They want to touch certain part of their body to come up because they feel it will appeal more to those who are looking at them than even those who than themselves. They will want to do it because they want to feel more confident in themselves. But they go through the knives, and you see them sometimes they come out
different human being.
Everything has changed from what they used to be before. Processes will go in that it may not work out the way they want, and at the end it's a problem. So we need to cut down on the pressure that comes from the society to us. The society in which we live is a society where what happens on the social media and in that stage of where people want to belong is what everybody wants to get connected to. But we need to learn to be confident in ourselves and try to live our lives as simple as it can be, because those things we try to push ourselves into can bring a lot of complications. And they may not see the complications when it comes in. They can only say it's because you cannot afford it. It's not just about the money. It's about how well you can actually be yourself. When the makeup is washed away, who do I see? Because every makeup will wash away. Who do I see after the makeup? So if you wash away the makeup, you have spent €1,000, $1,000 to get the makeup from Chanel, Dior, and you use them. When it is washed away, who do I see? Reality. And that person I see at that time when the makeup is washed away is who you are.
Not what the makeup makes you look like.
So that is who God created, and that is your beauty. If you touch it small, you look beautiful, but that makeup will still wash away, reminding you that this is just makeup. It is not reality.
Okay, so bringing it to our spiritual lives, what impact will you say these things that we see on social media do on us?
When you want to make people see you differently, and then you make up yourself where you want to present yourself in a different way and in a different light where people will be seeing you, it could make you become fake. So when you want to talk about spirituality and that, it means that sometimes people are driven by such desire that they begin to fake things just to make themselves look good in the eyes of the people.
Some persons don't actually go to church on Sunday, but because it's Sunday, they will dress up. And after, this is a Sunday outfit. Take pictures, post there. You will now feel like, this person went to the house of the Lord. Meanwhile, It's not going
You,
anywhere.
you know, psychologically, every human person have a presentation you make to the people of what you want them to see about you. Psychologically, they say we have two faces: the face you want people to see and your real face. So when you are coming out, they say first impression matters. It's about what you want people to see about you. Your real face will be when this person has come close to you now. The person starts to see your real person. So in as much as you have this face you want the people to see, try as much as you can to balance it that it is not different from who you are. Okay? If you make up, let it be as moderate as it can be. Then live your life as simple as it can be, so that people will see that who I am seeing on the social media is still the same person I am seeing outside the social media, both in character, both in physiological appearance, and also in who you are. So if you push yourself towards that makeup, trending moment in the social media, then you can get to the point where you will not be able to balance it anymore. Your life will become fake, because every morning you will want to throw something. You are coming to church, you want to dress in a kind of way to whack people's head, while the person who has dressed that way does not know how to say prayers, does not even know how to read the Bible, does not even have a good character. So you can look physically so wonderful in your presentation, but what happens
inside?
In
cosmetic, we have bleaching cream. People now want to be, I don't know.
The bleaching, I don't want to go to the bleaching side. Is it something
about fairness? Because I don't understand.
The bleaching side is a problem in our society today, but let's talk about it briefly. Yeah, it's a problem because most times the people who bleach their skin do not necessarily understand the damage they are doing to themselves.
Because it feels like fair is not beautiful.
No, it's a damage that they are doing to themselves, because they feel, that's what I'm saying. Everybody say, oh, I want to tone my skin, organic stuff. But those things they mix, you don't know the configuration, and it can actually harm the organs in the body. So many people, you see them today, they look differently. Somebody who is black today, tomorrow the person is fair, and you're wondering what has happened. And the person is saying, I'm using organic stuff to make myself look good. At the end, you will realize when you start to get older the effects of all those things you have done to yourself. So bleaching is very wrong, and you don't need to do it. Be proud of the color of your skin.
Your melanin.
Be proud of yourself, and hold yourself in high esteem. Okay, it's not about changing your color that makes you to be acceptable in the society. The worth of who you are is in what you can give by way of what your mind can give, not just how you look. So it's very important. Bleaching is dangerous. Bleaching is not okay. Let us cut down on it. If you are into it, remove your hand so that you can live longer.
Okay. So, all these things that we put out there, obviously, is us sending a message to the larger community out there. What impact will you say it has on the younger generations? I know that Gen Zs are the people really in social media now, but then again, there's a generation after Gen Z, and there's also a generation before Gen Z that are struggling this whole social media lifestyle. It's not really easy.
It's all about impact. So many people post things on the social media, but the question is, what I'm posting, what message am I giving? And any person that watches the content that you are giving, what are they learning from it? Some content may not just give you anything. Some content can also be positive and impact you. So, but the social media is like a pool of a playground where everybody is playing, and people can be, driven by what they see. So let us try to push in content that will impact the generations coming after us. Let them see what we have posted like 10 years to come, 20 years to come, and they will be inspired by what they have seen. Let it not be that 10 years to come, when they look at the content you have posted today, they say, this one is not it. So we must be very careful, because all these younger ones coming, they can easily be pushed by what they see. So let it be that you are also contributing for the development of the younger ones through what you are pushing into the social media space as content. If you do not manage it well, you could be damaging their brain and their minds before even they get to that stage where they can begin to reason to choose whether this is wrong or not.
There's a wrong mindset
we
already
must
there.
learn to do our part and then believe that they will also make the right choice at the right time.
Oh, thank you so much. This has been very, very interesting, having to hear your view on all that is going on. So, social media is good for the good information that it puts out there, but then don't be carried away by it. Don't be carried away by the things that you see. Social media is an open field for everybody, but it's not for everybody also, in the sense that you don't know what is going on there. Don't be carried away by people's fake lifestyle. You are not with them in their comfort zone or in their reality moments. Lastly, I want to add that you are born to be real and not perfect. And until next time, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and thank you.